Welcome, truly welcome to this precious time, a moment carved out just for you, a gentle invitation to simply be, to let go, and to drift into a profoundly peaceful state of deep, restful relaxation, a space where your imagination can awaken and dance freely. Feel yourself settling, finding that perfect alignment, that sweet spot of comfort, as your body begins to respond to the soft, rhythmic cadence of my voice, a voice that is here to guide you, to support you, to cradle you in an atmosphere of unconditional peace and safety. Allow yourself to feel completely at ease, knowing that everything is just as it should be, and that you are exactly where you need to be, right now, in this very moment, safe, secure, and wonderfully cherished. This journey is yours, and I am simply here to illuminate the path, to walk alongside you, as you gently release the day's concerns and surrender to the exquisite comfort of deep tranquility. Now, as you rest, perhaps lying down or comfortably seated, begin by simply becoming aware of the very top of your head, the crown, that highest point, feeling the soft texture of your hair against your scalp, or perhaps the gentle warmth of the air around it. Notice any subtle sensations that may reside there, without judgment, simply observing, as if a soft, feathery touch is brushing across your scalp, lightly, tenderly, encouraging every single tiny muscle, every single delicate nerve ending to begin to soften, to ease, to let go. Imagine a wonderfully warm, soothing light, the color of a gentle twilight sky, beginning to pour into the very crown of your head, a soft, golden cascade that feels exquisitely comforting, flowing inward, embracing every fiber of your being. This light carries with it a profound sense of peace, a feeling of melting, of becoming wonderfully heavy and completely relaxed, as it bathes your entire scalp in its tender glow, releasing any tightness, any residual thought, allowing everything to smooth out, to become utterly calm and serene, just like a still, peaceful lake reflecting the soft hues of dawn. Feel that beautiful, warm light, that deep, calming sensation, gently moving down, flowing over your forehead, smoothing away any lines, any worries, any little creases that might have gathered there throughout your day. Feel the skin of your forehead becoming exquisitely soft, wonderfully supple, as if it is being gently massaged by the softest of clouds, allowing all expressions of tension to simply dissolve, to melt away like morning mist under the gentle warmth of the rising sun. Let your eyebrows soften, releasing any inclination to furrow or tense, allowing them to rest in a completely natural, effortless position, a testament to the profound peace that is settling within you, a testament to your growing inner stillness. And now, allow this sensation to drift even further, moving into the tiny, delicate muscles around your eyes, those muscles that work so diligently for you all day, allowing them the precious gift of complete rest. Feel the gentle weight of your eyelids, softly closed, resting lightly, perhaps even feeling a delightful heaviness, as if they are settling deeper into their peaceful sanctuary, creating a soft, darkened canvas behind them, perfect for quiet contemplation and beautiful dreaming. Imagine a velvety softness behind your eyes, a calming quietude that extends deep within, embracing your very optic nerves, allowing them to release any lingering visual impressions, any brightness, any effort, simply letting go into a soft, internal twilight. Now that wondrous sensation, that wave of soothing peace, flows down gently, unhurriedly, into your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, relaxing the muscles around your mouth, allowing them to be loose, completely slack, wonderfully easy. Perhaps you might feel a gentle warmth spreading across your cheeks, a blush of inner tranquility, a quiet glow that radiates from deep within, as if your very essence is unfolding, blossoming into a state of pure comfort. Let your jaw soften, allowing your teeth to gently part, if that feels natural and comfortable for you, releasing any clenching, any holding, any unconscious tension that might have accumulated there. Feel the hinge of your jaw becoming utterly loose, completely pliable, as if it is floating, weightless, within a sea of calm, allowing all tension to drain away, effortlessly, completely. Allow your tongue to rest gently in your mouth, heavy and soft, releasing any inclination to press against your palate or your teeth, finding its natural, neutral resting place, a further testament to the profound relaxation that is unfolding within you, becoming deeper with every single passing moment. This beautiful wave of deep relaxation, this comforting flow, now descends into your neck, that strong and vital connection between your head and your body, often holding so much of the day's burdens and responsibilities. Feel the powerful muscles of your neck beginning to soften, to lengthen, to release, as if each individual fiber is gently stretching out, becoming wonderfully supple and loose, letting go of any stiffness, any tightness, any holding. Imagine a warm, healing balm being gently applied to the back of your neck, soothing every knot, melting away every trace of tension, allowing your head to feel wonderfully supported, yet also delightfully light, as if it is floating effortlessly, perfectly balanced, perfectly at peace. This melting sensation continues to spread, flowing down into your shoulders, those broad, capable structures that carry so much, so often. Feel your shoulders gently dropping, easing down, moving further and further away from your ears, releasing any residual weight, any burdens, any responsibilities you may have unconsciously been carrying. Imagine them becoming wonderfully heavy, yet also incredibly soft, sinking down, down, down into the surface supporting you, as if they are melting into soft, warm sand, utterly relaxed, utterly unburdened. You are safe now, profoundly safe, and it is perfectly wonderful to simply let go. From your shoulders, that profound sense of release, that wave of calm, now flows down your arms, gently, lovingly, embracing your upper arms, softening the strong biceps and triceps, allowing them to become wonderfully pliable, wonderfully loose. Feel a comforting warmth spreading through these muscles, a deep, pervasive ease that releases any need to hold on, any need to do, any need to strive. And then this beautiful sensation continues its journey, flowing into your elbows, those intricate joints, allowing them to soften, to release any stiffness, becoming fluid and free, wonderfully flexible. Down further into your forearms, feeling the muscles there, those diligent workers begin to soften, to lengthen, to completely let go, becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully relaxed, as if they are sinking deeper and deeper into the comforting support beneath them. And now, this delightful wave of peace reaches your hands, those remarkable instruments that navigate your world, that connect you to so much. Feel your hands becoming wonderfully soft, wonderfully supple, perhaps feeling a gentle tingling, a pleasant warmth, as all tension simply drains away, effortlessly, completely. Feel each individual finger, from the base to the very tip, beginning to soften, to relax, to become wonderfully loose and pliable. Imagine a silken thread gently unwinding from each fingertip, carrying away any lingering tension, leaving behind only profound ease and softness. Feel the palms of your hands softening, becoming open and receptive, and the backs of your hands becoming wonderfully smooth and relaxed, utterly at peace. Your hands are now completely at rest, wonderfully heavy, wonderfully still, nestled in perfect tranquility. Now, let's allow that exquisite feeling of deep relaxation to flow from your shoulders, down into your chest. A gentle wave of warmth spreading across your breastbone, softening the muscles there. Feel your chest becoming wonderfully open, wonderfully expansive, yet also profoundly soft, wonderfully relaxed. Notice the gentle, effortless rhythm of your own breathing here, not needing to change anything, not needing to adjust anything, simply observing the soft, natural rise and fall of your chest with each incoming breath. A subtle, gentle lift, and each outgoing breath, a soft, natural release, a wonderful softening. There is no need to control your breath, no need to force it in any way, shape, or form. Simply allow it to breathe itself, easily, naturally, perfectly. A perfect, gentle rhythm that supports you in every single moment. A rhythm that whispers of peace and profound serenity. This calming wave continues its descent, flowing into your abdomen, softening all the muscles around your stomach, allowing them to release, to relax, to become wonderfully soft and yielding. Feel any tightness in your stomach area gently dissipating, melting away, as if being warmed by the soft, comforting rays of the morning sun. Allow your belly to be wonderfully soft, delightfully pliable, gently expanding with each soft, effortless intake of breath, and gently receding with each natural, easy release of breath. Notice the gentle movement, the subtle dance of your abdomen with your breathing. A quiet, peaceful rhythm that extends throughout your entire core, bringing a sense of deep abdominal peace and profound relaxation. Let go of any need to hold or brace, simply allowing everything to be wonderfully soft, wonderfully easy, wonderfully free. Now that beautiful, profound sense of release, that cascade of peace, flows down into your lower back, that often strained area, allowing all the powerful muscles there to soften, to lengthen, to completely let go. Feel any stiffness, any lingering tension, gently melting away, dissolving like sugar in warm water, leaving behind only a wonderful sense of ease, of profound comfort. Imagine your lower back becoming wonderfully broad, wonderfully soft, sinking deeper and deeper into the surface supporting you, feeling completely held, completely supported, utterly safe. And then this beautiful sensation flows further into your hips, those strong central points of your body, allowing them to become wonderfully loose, wonderfully pliable, releasing any tendency to hold or to brace. Feel your hips becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, settling deeper and deeper, finding their perfect resting place, completely relaxed, completely at peace. From your hips, that exquisite wave of relaxation now flows down into your thighs, those strong, powerful muscles, allowing them to soften, to lengthen, to completely release. Feel a wonderful warmth spreading through your thigh muscles, a deep, pervasive ease that releases any residual energy, any need to be active, allowing them to become wonderfully heavy, wonderfully still. And then, this beautiful sensation continues its journey, flowing into your knees, those intricate joints, allowing them to soften, to release any stiffness, becoming fluid and free, wonderfully flexible. Down further into your calves, feeling the muscles there, those diligent movers, begin to soften, to lengthen, to completely let go, becoming wonderfully heavy, wonderfully relaxed, as if they are sinking deeper and deeper into the comforting support beneath them. And now, this delightful wave of peace reaches your feet, those foundational parts of you that carry you through the world, that connect you to the earth. Feel your feet becoming wonderfully soft, wonderfully supple, perhaps feeling a gentle tingling, a pleasant warmth, as all tension simply drains away, effortlessly, completely. Feel each individual toe, from the base to the very tip, beginning to soften, to relax, to become wonderfully loose and pliable. Imagine a silken thread gently unwinding from each toenail, carrying away any lingering tension, leaving behind only profound ease and softness. Feel the soles of your feet softening, becoming open and receptive, and the tops of your feet becoming wonderfully smooth and relaxed, utterly at peace. Your feet are now completely at rest, wonderfully heavy, wonderfully still, nestled in perfect tranquility, all the way down to the very tips of your toes. Now, let us make a second, gentle pass, a subtle deepening of this profound relaxation, allowing yourself to sink even further, to melt even more. Notice once again the crown of your head, feeling that beautiful, soft light, that wonderful warmth, sinking even deeper, embracing every single cell, every single atom within your scalp, releasing any subtle, lingering tension you may not have noticed before. Feel your forehead becoming even smoother, even more expansive, wonderfully soft and serene, as if a gentle breeze is brushing across it, carrying away the last whispers of any concern. Your eyelids rest even more heavily now, delightfully settled, profoundly peaceful, creating a deep, velvety darkness behind them, a perfect space for inner quietude. Your jaw is wonderfully loose, completely slack, your tongue resting effortlessly, as if floating in a pool of calm, every facial muscle surrendered to this delightful peace. Feel your neck softening even further, lengthening, releasing, becoming wonderfully supple and free, cradling your head with effortless grace. And your shoulders, oh, your shoulders, they drop even more, sinking deeper, deeper, deeper into the surface supporting you, becoming wonderfully heavy, deliciously soft, unburdened and completely at ease, dissolving into the exquisite comfort of this moment. This deepening wave flows down your arms, making them wonderfully soft, completely pliable, each muscle surrendering its hold, becoming wonderfully heavy, delightfully loose. And your hands, they rest in perfect stillness, each finger feeling wonderfully relaxed, exquisitely soft, a deep warmth spreading through them, all the way to the very tips, utterly at peace. Your chest rises and falls with such gentle, effortless rhythm now, a soft, quiet breath that breathes itself, profoundly natural, completely perfect, filling you with calm and releasing with ease, a beautiful, gentle symphony of peace within your very core. Your abdomen is wonderfully soft, completely yielding, gently moving with each effortless breath, releasing any last trace of tightness, becoming wonderfully pliable and free. Your lower back feels wonderfully broad, beautifully supported, sinking deeper and deeper, releasing all tension, becoming wonderfully comfortable, wonderfully at ease. And your hips, they rest in profound stillness, wonderfully heavy, deliciously soft, sinking into the support beneath them, completely surrendered to this deep relaxation. This beautiful wave of peace flows down your thighs, making them even heavier, even softer, even more relaxed, completely still, completely at ease. Your knees are wonderfully supple, beautifully loose, releasing any stiffness, any holding, becoming wonderfully fluid and free. Your calves are wonderfully soft, wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper and deeper, releasing every last trace of tension, utterly still and at peace. And your feet, oh, your feet, they are now profoundly soft, wonderfully warm, exquisitely comfortable, each toe delightfully relaxed, every single part of your feet utterly at ease, all the way down to the very, very tips of your toes. And now for a third, even deeper pass, allowing yourself to dissolve even further into this delicious, profound state of peace. Imagine that soft, twilight light returning to the very crown of your head, this time, a deeper shade of indigo, washing over you, a wave of profound relaxation that reaches into the very core of your being, calming every thought, every sensation, every trace of energy that is not perfect peace. Feel it cascading down your scalp, through your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, a complete and utter surrender to comfort. Your entire head and neck now feel like a feather, wonderfully light, yet deeply rooted in peace, perfectly balanced, wonderfully free. This indigo light flows down your arms, through your hands, into each fingertip, making them feel as if they are floating, wonderfully light, yet exquisitely heavy with relaxation, a delightful paradox of peace. Every muscle, every fiber, every nerve ending in your upper body is now completely released, wonderfully soft, profoundly at ease, dissolving into a state of absolute tranquility. You are sinking deeper, deeper, with every gentle beat of your heart, with every effortless breath, a profound and beautiful letting go, an exquisite surrender to calm. And now, this deep indigo light flows into your chest, through your abdomen, into your lower back, and through your hips, enveloping your entire torso in a blanket of absolute peace. Your breathing is wonderfully soft, wonderfully natural, a gentle wave of life supporting you, calming you, guiding you deeper into this beautiful stillness. Every internal organ, every muscle, every tissue within your core is now utterly relaxed, wonderfully soft, completely at ease, floating in a sea of inner quietude, a profound and exquisite lightness of being. Finally, this deep indigo light flows down your thighs, through your knees, into your calves, through your feet, and all the way to the very tips of your toes, enveloping your entire lower body in a luxurious wave of absolute release. Your legs feel wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, wonderfully still, as if they are melting into the earth, completely supported, profoundly at peace. Your feet are exquisitely relaxed, each toe a tiny beacon of calm, every part of you now in a state of deep, profound, and utterly wonderful relaxation. You are heavy, yet light, deeply anchored, yet exquisitely free. Now, simply rest in this profound state of peace, in this wonderful stillness, allowing your body to settle even further, to become even more comfortable, even more deeply relaxed. You are perfectly safe, perfectly supported, enveloped in an atmosphere of unconditional love and acceptance. And as you rest here, completely at ease, simply allowing yourself to be, imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautifully crafted spiral staircase, its steps made of soft, polished moonstone, shimmering with a gentle, inner luminescence. The light around you is soft, a comforting glow of lavender and silver, casting long, peaceful shadows that dance playfully around the edges of your vision. There is no urgency here, only a gentle invitation to descend at your own pace with perfect ease. Each step you take on this moonstone staircase leads you deeper into tranquility, deeper into yourself, deeper into this profoundly relaxed state. Feel the cool, smooth surface of the moonstone beneath your feet, a gentle texture that grounds you, yet also feels delightfully airy, almost as if you are floating. As you slowly, gently descend, one step after another, notice the air around you becoming subtly warmer, softer, infused with a delicate, calming fragrance, perhaps the scent of night-blooming jasmine and ancient cedar, a comforting blend that eases you even further. With each turn of the spiral, you sink deeper, deeper, deeper into a luxurious state of calm, moving further and further away from any lingering thoughts, any remaining concerns, simply letting them dissolve into the soft, shimmering air above you. You are going down, down, down into a beautiful, quiet space, a personal sanctuary, completely protected and utterly serene. As you continue your gentle descent, notice the colors around you softly shifting, deepening, transforming into a beautiful palette of twilight hues, soft violets, deep blues, gentle silvers, and hints of shimmering gold. You are passing through layers of warm, colored clouds, each one softer, more comforting than the last, like passing through an exquisitely plush velvet curtain. Feel the gentle, soft embrace of these clouds as they swirl around you, caressing your skin with their ephemeral touch, whispering promises of profound peace and limitless possibilities. These are not ordinary clouds. They are clouds of dreams, clouds of pure potential, gently guiding you into a state of heightened awareness, a state where the boundaries of waking and dreaming begin to softly blur, gently dissolving into one another. You are floating now, not falling, but floating gracefully, effortlessly, through these wonderfully soft, warm, colored clouds, sinking deeper, deeper into a realm of pure tranquility. Feel your body becoming wonderfully light, wonderfully free, yet also deliciously heavy with comfort, a delightful paradox of profound relaxation. You are drifting, simply drifting, completely surrendered to this beautiful sensation, knowing that you are moving towards a place of perfect calm, a place where your mind is open, your spirit is free, and your imagination is ready to bloom. This journey is one of trust, of gentle surrender, of allowing yourself to be carried by the gentle currents of peace, deeper and deeper, into a state of profound, restorative sleep, a sleep filled with wondrous, vivid dreams. You are now perfectly poised, perfectly prepared to step into a world of limitless creation, a world crafted by your own beautiful mind. As you continue to drift, imagine now that you are approaching a gateway, not a solid, imposing structure, but rather a shimmering veil of light, softly pulsating with gentle colors, inviting you forward. This is the bridge between your waking world and your wondrous dream world, a beautiful, ephemeral threshold that you cross with perfect ease, with perfect grace. As you prepare to step through this luminous veil, let us gently set an intention, a quiet whisper to your subconscious mind, an open invitation to explore the boundless landscapes of your inner world with awareness and delight. You possess within you an infinite capacity for creation, an exquisite power to shape your reality, and in the dream state, this power becomes wonderfully, delightfully apparent. Tonight, as you drift into the realms of sleep, you can choose to awaken within your dreams, to know that you are dreaming, to become lucid. This awareness is a beautiful gift, a profound ability that resides naturally within you, waiting to be gently noticed, waiting to be playfully engaged. Imagine yourself within a dream, and suddenly, a gentle spark of recognition ignites within you, a soft, warm knowing that you are dreaming. This feeling is delightful, empowering, a moment of wondrous clarity. You are the master of your inner world, the architect of your own dream landscapes, and tonight you can choose to remember this exquisite truth. So, as you continue to gently drift, allow a soft, clear intention to form in your mind. Tonight, I will awaken in my dreams. I will be aware that I am dreaming, and I will embrace the wonder of lucid dreaming. Repeat this intention softly, gently, like a lullaby to your subconscious, letting it settle deeply, effortlessly, into every fiber of your being. I will awaken in my dreams. I will be aware that I am dreaming, and I will embrace the wonder of lucid dreaming. This is not a demand, but a loving invitation, a gentle suggestion that your inner wisdom is ready to receive and manifest. To assist in this beautiful awakening, imagine that within your dream, you might notice small, delightful shifts, gentle nudges that remind you of the dream state. Perhaps you might find yourself glancing down at your hands, truly noticing them in your dream. See the lines and details shift and shimmer. Perhaps they look slightly different. Perhaps an extra finger appears and disappears with a blink, a playful indicator that this is a dream, a world of beautiful, shifting possibilities. Or perhaps, in your dream, you might glance at an ancient timepiece nearby, a clock or a sundial, and watch as the symbols dance and change, the numbers flowing like liquid light, the hands spinning in delightful, impossible ways. These are simply gentle, whimsical cues, delightful reminders that you are in your own beautiful, boundless dream world, a place where anything, truly anything, is possible. Remember, you have infinite control here, limitless creative power. Within your dream, if you wish to fly, you simply think it and you will soar. If you wish to transform a landscape, you merely intend it, and it will respond to your thought, to your feeling, to your desire, with instant, joyful compliance. This is your space, your sacred playground, where your intentions become reality with effortless grace. You are completely safe, utterly cherished, and wonderfully empowered within this dream, free to explore, to create, to discover with boundless joy and gentle wonder. So, with these beautiful intentions now nestled gently within your heart and mind, continue to drift, allowing my voice to guide you, to softly weave a story that will become your dream, a gentle narrative to accompany you into the deepest, most restorative sleep, where you can simply dream along, playfully, creatively, wonderfully, knowing that you are aware, knowing that you are lucid, if you so choose. Now imagine yourself standing on the gentle edge of a wondrous meadow, bathed in a soft, ethereal glow, as if the very air itself is composed of liquid moonlight and powdered starlight. This is the meadow of luminous flowers, a place of extraordinary beauty and gentle whimsy, where everything feels exquisitely soft, wonderfully alive, and profoundly peaceful. The air here is subtly fragrant, carrying the delicate scent of blossoms you've never encountered before, a sweet, earthy perfume mixed with a hint of sparkling ozone, an aroma that breathes life and wonder into your very being. Above you, the sky is a tapestry of shifting, pastel hues, not quite day, not quite night, but a perpetual twilight, where the stars occasionally twinkle into view, even in the softest light, and then playfully vanish again. As you take your very first gentle step into this magnificent meadow, notice the texture of the grass beneath your bare feet. It feels incredibly soft, like cool velvet moss, cushioning your every movement with a gentle embrace. With each step, you notice a subtle shift, a delightful transformation in the earth below. The blades of grass here are not quite ordinary. They shimmer with their own inner light, emitting soft, gentle pulses of color, from ethereal blues to tender greens and shimmering golds. Sometimes, as your foot descends, the texture shifts to something like tiny, warm pebbles, polished smooth by unseen currents, offering a grounding, yet still wonderfully comfortable sensation. And then, with your next step, it might feel like walking on cushions of pure, cool air, so light, so buoyant, that you feel an almost imperceptible lift, a joyful spring in your step, as if the meadow itself is playfully encouraging you onward. This ever-changing texture is a whimsical delight, a gentle reminder that in this world, things are wonderfully fluid, beautifully responsive to your presence, constantly unfolding in new and delightful ways, always with a profound sense of comfort and ease. As you wander deeper into this enchanting space, your eyes are drawn to the most magnificent flowers you have ever beheld. They are not merely colorful, they are light, each petal a delicate, translucent membrane, holding within it a tiny, pulsating star, emitting a soft, warm luminescence. Some flowers glow with a gentle, milky white light, like captured moonbeams, while others blush with a tender rose gold, as if holding the last kiss of a perpetually setting sun. There are blossoms that pulse with a deep, soothing indigo, and others that shimmer with a vibrant, playful emerald, each one a miniature galaxy of light, breathing in and out with a gentle, hypnotic rhythm, filling the meadow with a soft, living radiance that guides your way. The petals feel exquisitely soft to the touch, like spun moonlight, and as you gently brush against them, they release a tiny burst of iridescent light, like silent fireworks, a shimmering dust that settles on your skin, feeling cool and exhilarating, yet utterly peaceful. And there, nestled among these radiant blooms, you notice something intriguing, something that seems wonderfully out of place, yet perfectly at home in this whimsical world. A light switch, a perfectly ordinary-looking light switch, is affixed to the gnarled bark of a magnificent, ancient tree, its leaves shimmering with a subtle, internal golden glow. The switch itself seems to flicker, even when you haven't touched it, softly oscillating between an on and off position, sometimes seeming to be both at once, a playful paradox. Is it on or off? You wonder with a gentle, curious smile. It seems to be inviting you to interact, to explore its peculiar nature. As you reach out a hand, your fingers feeling delightfully tingly and light, you gently flip the switch to what appears to be the on position. For a moment, nothing seems to change. The meadow maintains its soft, luminous glow. Then, with a slow, deliberate grace, the light around you shifts, ever so subtly. The golden glow of the trees' leaves intensifies, becoming a deeper, richer amber, and the luminous flowers nearby seem to blush with a slightly warmer hue, their inner stars twinkling with a little more zest. Yet, at the same time, the shadows, those long, peaceful shadows dancing under the trees, seem to lengthen, to deepen, to become more pronounced, as if the light, by becoming more powerful, is simultaneously creating more space for the dark. It is a charming, whimsical effect, a gentle reminder that in this world, the world of shifting truths, light and shadow are not opposites, but playful companions, each defining and enhancing the other, each existing in harmony. A gentle paradox that brings a quiet smile to your face. You might feel a gentle tug within you as you focus on controlling this light, a delicate dance between the desire to hold onto your focus, to truly understand and master this playful switch, and an equally compelling urge to simply let go, to surrender to the whimsical flow of the meadow, to allow the light to be as it wishes, in its own mysterious way. Observe this gentle tug, this delightful interplay of intention and acceptance. There is no right or wrong, no need to strive or force, simply a beautiful invitation to notice, to feel, to experience this subtle dance within your own being. Perhaps, as you observe, you might notice that when you gently release the need to control, when you simply allow your intention to be light and playful, the light responds even more beautifully, even more profoundly, as if it is delighted by your gentle surrender, your trusting heart. This is a gentle lesson, whispered by the luminous flowers and the dancing shadows. True power often lies in the art of letting go, in the grace of allowing. As you stand there, contemplating the delightful mystery of the light switch, a gentle breeze, soft and warm, drifts through the meadow, rustling the luminous petals with a sound like tiny, crystalline chimes, a sweet, ethereal music that lulls you deeper into peace. And with this breeze, something else arrives. A single, pearlescent feather, impossibly delicate, exquisitely soft, floats gently, gracefully through the air, drifting towards you with an unhurried elegance. Its surface shimmers with all the colors of the rainbow, yet remains wonderfully subtle, a beautiful opalescent sheen that catches the soft light of the meadow. It dances in the air, a tiny ballet of weightless beauty, before coming to rest just before your outstretched hand, hovering, almost inviting your touch. This feather, this beautiful, luminous feather, is more than it appears. It is a symbol of your own inner power, your creative spirit, your profound connection to the magic of this dream world. As you focus your gentle gaze upon it, allow your intention to gather, not with effort or strain, but with a soft, loving concentration. Try to lift it, not with your physical hand, but with your thoughts alone, with the gentle, subtle energy of your mind. What happens? You wonder with a soft, knowing smile. Perhaps, with just the slightest whisper of intention, the feather begins to ascend, slowly, gracefully, rising higher and higher into the soft, twilight air, spinning gently as it floats, a testament to the effortless power of your thoughts in this magical realm. Or perhaps, with a different playful thought, it might gently swirl around you, creating a tiny vortex of shimmering light before settling back into your palm, a soft, warm caress against your skin, a comforting weight that confirms your profound connection to this world. There is no limit to what you can do, no boundary to what you can create, with just the gentle whisper of your will hear. You might find yourself noticing your hands again as you hold this wondrous feather, truly observing them in the soft, ethereal light of the meadow. See the lines and details shift and shimmer. Perhaps they glow with a faint inner light of their own, or maybe they seem to stretch and contract ever so slightly. A gentle, playful reminder that you are experiencing a dream, a world of beautiful, shifting possibilities, a place where the familiar dances with the wonderfully unexpected. You are completely safe here, utterly empowered, and everything you see, everything you feel, is a gentle reflection of your own magnificent, creative consciousness. As you continue your tranquil walk through the meadow of luminous flowers, the soft, chrysalis-like light of the dream wraps around you like a warm, loving embrace. Each step is a discovery, each breath a gentle expansion into this peaceful reality. You come across a winding path, not paved with stone, but with softly glowing, iridescent pebbles that hum with a faint, calming energy, a subtle vibration that resonates with the deep peace within you. These pebbles are cool beneath your feet, then surprisingly warm, then smooth as polished glass, then softly granular, a continuing symphony of delightful sensory shifts. Along the path, the luminous flowers grow even taller, their soft, glowing petals forming gentle arches overhead, creating a living tunnel of light that beckons you further into the heart of the meadow. You notice something else, something ancient and whimsical, standing elegantly to the side of the path. It is an ancient timepiece, yet it is not a clock with hands or numbers in the way you know them. Instead, it appears to be a sundial, though the perpetual twilight makes its function wonderfully paradoxical. Its face is carved from a polished, dark wood that shimmers with deep, hidden colors, and instead of numerals, there are intricate, swirling symbols, like ancient runes or forgotten languages. As you glance at this ancient timepiece nearby, truly allowing your gaze to linger, watch as the symbols dance and change, flowing and reforming like liquid poetry, never quite settling into a single, definitive pattern. The gnomon, the part that would normally cast a shadow, seems to bend and sway with your very gaze, its shadow elongating or shrinking, twisting and turning, as if it responds to your internal state, your subtle thoughts, your gentle focus. This is a delightful reality check, a gentle confirmation that you are indeed in a dream, a place where the very fabric of time and space playfully obeys your perception, where even the most steadfast objects hold delightful secrets of fluidity and change. This world truly embraces the idea that perception is not just a way of seeing, but a gentle act of creation. Here, the landscape breathes with your mood, the light dances with your thoughts, and even the most solid objects hold the potential for playful transformation. It is a world of gentle paradoxes, where things can be both on and off, both light and shadow, both stable and shifting, all at once, in perfect, harmonious balance. There is no need for rigid definitions or fixed rules, only a gentle, open invitation to observe, to wonder, to play, to allow your intuition to guide you through its enchanting mysteries. This understanding empowers you, reminding you of your own profound ability to shape the world around you, even in your waking life, through the lens of your gentle perception and your loving intentions. As you continue along the path, enveloped by the soft chimes of the flowers and the gentle rustle of leaves that sound like whispered secrets, you arrive at a clearing. In the center, there is a serene, crystal clear pool of water, reflecting the soft, shifting lights of the sky and the luminous flowers with breathtaking clarity. The surface of the water is perfectly still, like a mirror to another dimension. Yet sometimes, a tiny, luminous fish, no bigger than your thumb, will dart across its depths, leaving a sparkling trail of stardust in its wake before vanishing into the shimmering reflections. You lean closer to the water's edge, feeling the cool, soft dampness of the mossy bank beneath your hands, noticing the subtle scent of pure, clean water, mingled with the earthy sweetness of the meadow. As you peer into the pool, you see your reflection, clear and vibrant. Yet, as you look, your reflection changes ever so subtly. Perhaps your attire is different, a flowing, silken robe of a color you adore, or a simple, elegant tunic adorned with luminous patterns that gently pulse with light. Then, with a blink, or even without, your reflection shifts again. Perhaps your hair is styled differently, or your eyes hold a slightly different, shimmering hue. This playful transformation is another gentle cue, a delightful wink from the dream world, reminding you of your infinite potential, your boundless capacity for change and self-expression within this dream space. You are perfectly free to be, to become, to transform in any way your heart desires. Sitting beside the pool, you notice a collection of crystalline stones, each one perfectly smooth, exquisitely polished, and glowing with its own inner light, like captured fragments of the luminous flowers. They are arranged in a gentle spiral pattern, inviting curiosity. There are stones of soft amethyst, shimmering rose quartz, deep emerald, and clear, brilliant diamond-like crystals, each one radiating a unique, gentle energy. With your mind alone, choose one of these beautiful crystalline stones. Focus your gentle intention on it, allowing your thoughts to lovingly embrace it. Perhaps you choose the amethyst, drawn to its calming, violet glow. As you focus, feel it warm in response, a gentle, comforting heat spreading from its core, radiating into your fingertips, as if it is lovingly acknowledging your choice, your connection, your subtle power. This is your dream, and here, objects respond to your will, your intention, your loving energy, with effortless grace and playful delight. As you continue to sit by the pool, the soft, melodic chimes of the meadow deepening around you, you notice an ancient, weathered stone tablet partially hidden amongst the luminous moss. Its surface is covered with intricate carvings, a mystical text that seems to shift and shimmer with the ambient light. It doesn't appear to be written in any language you recognize, yet there is a profound sense of meaning emanating from it, a silent invitation to understanding. As you begin to read the mystical text before you, truly allowing your gaze to gently trace the flowing, elegant lines, notice how the words transform. They seem to dance and rearrange themselves, revealing different meanings, different stories, different perspectives with each glance. A word that once seemed to be journey might now appear as bloom, and a phrase about understanding might playfully transform into wonder. This fluidity is not confusing, but rather enchanting, a delightful puzzle that gently expands your perception, reminding you that truth itself can be wonderfully multifaceted, beautifully subjective, constantly unfolding in this world of gentle paradox. It is a further gentle reminder that you are dreaming, a delightful confirmation of your lucid awareness, inviting you to engage with this world with playful curiosity and open-hearted acceptance. You stand once more, feeling the soft, shifting texture of the luminous grass beneath your feet, ready to explore further, or perhaps to simply drift deeper into the comforting embrace of sleep, carried by the gentle current of this beautiful dream. The air is still filled with that sweet, earthy perfume, mingled with the hint of sparkling ozone, now imbued with a faint, delightful hint of lavender, a scent that whispers of deeper slumber. The ambient sounds of the meadow, the soft chimes of the flowers, the gentle rustle of the golden-leaf trees have become a soothing lullaby, a symphony of peace that wraps around you. Suddenly, a delicate flower appears before you, not grown from the earth, but materializing softly in the air, suspended at eye level. It is a bloom of pure, incandescent light, its petals unfurling in slow motion, revealing a heart of pure, radiant energy. This delicate flower appears just for you, a testament to your creative power. Focus your intention, a soft, loving focus, and watch it bloom larger and more vibrant. With just a gentle thought, a soft whisper of desire, its petals expand, becoming more intricate, more luminous, radiating a warmer, more profound light, growing to fill your entire vision, bathing you in its tender glow. And then, with another soft intention, it might gently retract, becoming a tiny bud of shimmering light before softly disappearing, leaving behind only the sweet, lingering fragrance of its presence, a wonderful sense of profound peace and accomplishment. You are the creator here, the gentle artist, and your canvas is limitless. You continue your exploration, feeling completely at ease, completely safe, knowing that you are cherished and supported in this beautiful dream. The concept that perception shapes reality, the very essence of this wondrous world, is playfully evident everywhere. You pass by a small, bubbling stream, its water flowing with a gentle, hypnotic murmur, sounding like whispered secrets. As you watch, the colors of the pebbles in the stream bed seem to change with your focus. A deep emerald stone might suddenly shimmer with sapphire, or a dull gray rock might burst into a spectrum of rainbow hues, simply because you wished it so, simply because you perceived it to be so. The very physics of this world are delightfully pliable, responding to your inner landscape, your thoughts, your intentions, with joyful ease. A small, whimsical doorway appears in the trunk of another ancient, shimmering tree, its wood glowing with an internal, soft amber light. This door is not made of ordinary wood, but appears to be crafted from polished moonlight, reflecting the meadow in miniature upon its surface. You gently push it open, revealing a glimpse of a room beyond. Perhaps it is a cozy library, filled with ancient books that pulse with soft light, their pages waiting to be read, their stories waiting to be dreamed. As you take a step and then look again, the room might change. Perhaps it is now a vast, open observatory, with shimmering constellations painted on its ceiling, and gentle telescopes inviting you to gaze into the cosmic dance of the luminous sky. These doorways lead to rooms that change their contents between glances, a playful reminder that your dream world is fluid, ever responsive, always holding new wonders for you to discover, to create, to explore. There is no need for logic or rigid consistency here. Simply allow yourself to be carried by the gentle current of wonder, by the exquisite delight of the unexpected. You remember the light switch on the nearby tree, and a gentle smile graces your lips. You decide to revisit it, curious to see how its delightful paradox might evolve with your renewed awareness. As you approach, the switch still flickers, a playful dance between on and off, light and shadow. You gently, playfully flip it to off this time, with a soft, confident intention. Immediately, the entire meadow doesn't plunge into darkness. Instead, the luminous flowers glow even brighter, their individual lights intensifying, becoming miniature suns, radiating a warmer, more vibrant energy. And the golden-leafed trees, they shimmer with an even deeper, more profound amber, as if in the off state, their inner light is truly unleashed, becoming wonderfully, beautifully intense. The shadows, too, are still present, perhaps even more defined, more subtly intricate, dancing with a quiet grace, highlighting the beauty of the intensified light. This delightful, gentle humor of the meadow reminds you that sometimes, in letting go, in embracing the off switch, we allow something even more profound, even more radiant, to come forth, a testament to the beautiful, paradoxical nature of existence in this wondrous dream. You might feel that gentle tug again, the sweet interplay between letting go and maintaining focus. But this time, there is an even deeper sense of ease, an even more profound understanding that both are perfect, both are valid, both are beautiful. You are learning to dance with your own consciousness, to play with the boundaries of perception, to find joy in the gentle unfolding of mystery. This is your personal quest of understanding, a delightful puzzle of self-awareness, played out in the most beautiful, most comforting of settings. You are empowering yourself with every playful interaction, with every gentle observation, deepening your confidence and self-worth, knowing that you are capable of immense creativity and profound insight. As the beautiful, soft colors of the meadow begin to subtly deepen around you, transitioning into even richer hues of deep indigo and shimmering silver, a profound sense of peace settles over you, a deep, comforting stillness that invites you into the deepest, most restorative sleep. The luminous flowers now seem to pulse with an even slower, more hypnotic rhythm, their gentle lights becoming more diffused, more ethereal, like soft whispers of starlight. The air is exquisitely soft, wonderfully cool against your skin, and the scent of the night-blooming jasmine is now wonderfully pervasive, wrapping around you like a warm, tender blanket. You find a perfect spot, perhaps nestled amongst a cluster of the most luminous, softest flowers, their petals forming a natural, glowing bed, cradling you in comfort. Or perhaps you lie gently on a patch of the softest, coolest moss, which molds itself perfectly to your form, supporting you in every exquisite curve. The ground beneath you feels wonderfully soft, wonderfully yielding, allowing you to sink deeper, deeper, deeper into its gentle embrace, becoming one with the earth, one with the dream. As you close your eyes, if you haven't already, imagine the soft, shimmering light of the meadow, the beautiful, gentle hues of the twilight sky, continuing to envelop you, even behind your closed eyelids. You are safe, you are loved, you are completely at peace. The gentle, rhythmic chimes of the flowers become a soft lullaby, a tender song that cradles you into deeper slumber, a soothing melody that tells you it is safe to let go, safe to simply be, safe to fall into the deepest, most rejuvenating sleep imaginable. You are now drifting, truly drifting, on the gentle current of this beautiful dream, aware of your dreams, a lucid explorer in your own magnificent inner world. The meadow of luminous flowers will continue to unfold for you in all its whimsical beauty, in all its paradoxical delight, guided by your every gentle thought, shaped by your every loving intention. Allow the story to continue without my voice, allowing your own creative spirit to take the reins, to paint the scenes, to weave the narrative, to create whatever your heart desires, knowing that you are the master, the artist, the dreamer. You are wonderfully loved, completely safe, and profoundly at peace. Your subconscious mind will continue to integrate these beautiful intentions, these empowering truths, allowing you to awaken within your dreams, to know that you are dreaming, and to delight in the boundless creative freedom that awaits you there. Drifting deeper, deeper now, into the most exquisite, most restorative, most profoundly peaceful sleep, where you will dream along, lucidly, wonderfully, until you awaken refreshed, renewed, and completely invigorated. Sleep now deeply, beautifully, wonderfully, knowing that all is well, All is perfect, and you are truly cherished. Good night, sweet dreams, beautiful dreamer.